guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I say anything, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure y'all show me love. Make sure y'all share it to everybody. Okay? Love y'all. I'm doing the Q&A so y'all can get to know me, know about me, what I do, what I get into, a little bit of tea. Cool. Alright. So, I'm just answering questions. I got questions. See my phone case? It girl, period. Pretty little thing, period. My lashes is Wink Lash and my lip gloss is from Pretty in Person, period. Alright, so the first question I got is, where are you from? Y'all know where I'm from? Okay, LYA. It's Brooklyn, back at it again. Nah, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, though. What's your favorite physical feature? My favorite physical feature is my nose and my Cupid's bow, because my nose is real cute and my Cupid's bow is adorable. What do you do for your pastime? So for my pastime, I sleep, I watch TV. I'm trying to get into reading though. Tell me some good books that I can start reading. I really like reading, seriously. But I could never find a book that like keep my interest. So put in the comments down below, recommend me some books that I could read, or write me on the gram or something. Give me some books. Who is your favorite YouTuber? So my favorite YouTubers, Aaliyah J, that's my sis. Jackie Aina, Jackie. I love the twins, both twins. Kelsey and Kendra, love them. And Alyssa and Arnell, love them. Amy Macedo, I love. Oh, this girl, Glow Princess, I just got put on her because she dark like me, and I was looking for a dark skin makeup tutorial, and I found her. Love her, subscribe to her. That's my sis. And I got like mad other people, but them like my people I can remember right now. Have you ever shared a secret that you shouldn't have or promised you wouldn't? No, I never, like, if somebody told me a secret, I didn't tell anybody, honestly. Yeah, no, I never told nobody. If you tell me a secret and you be like, remember that time I told you? I'm going to be like, no, because I would probably dead forget. What is your guilty pleasure? What you mean? What you mean by guilty pleasure? Like food? But food, it got to be like chocolate and ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Not ginger ale. Ginger ale. I love ginger ale. And I love like candy bars. Mr. Goodbar is my favorite. Oh, and probably heavy Cheetos. I love Cheetos. Favorite rapper. So I got a top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Don't mind my nail. I'm about to go get it fixed in a couple minutes when I'm done. And this thumb broke too. But don't mind that. I'm going to get it fixed in a couple minutes when I'm done this video. So my top 5 is of course Hove, Meek Mill, Fab, Wale, J. Cole. I'm going to do an honorable mention of Biggie, but you know he passed away. Rest in peace to my bro. But he's an honorable mention.
It's all good, baby. Do
you believe in second chances in a relationship and or a friendship? Absolutely. Nobody is perfect. Everybody deserves a second chance. I feel like people make mistakes. We all human. We do stuff sometimes. That may not be the best, or make a mistake. And I feel like, forgiveness. You should always be willing to forgive. Have you ever been cheated on? No. I've never been cheated on. Like in a relationship, I don't think I've ever been cheated on. Like if I'm thinking about my relationships real fast, like my past relationships, I don't think I've ever been cheated on. Like going through phones and stuff, I never felt anything. Keep it a bean, I was the cheater. So, but I didn't get cheated on, but I was the cheater. So, what is your favorite memory from high school? My favorite memory is, I don't know. I don't know. Because I cheerleaded and step. Those is like my favorite things. And I feel like those was like my favorite memories. Like the old chairs, the old steps. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Alright, so if anybody from Bishop Lockland Step Team is watching this right now, remember, what was that? Everlasting. Oh my gosh. That too. And if you was on the cheerleading team, my favorite cheer was whoever was playing basketball at the time. You would say their name like, whoever's on the court, whoever's on the court. Oh my gosh. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, that was my favorite cheer. But yeah, what's your favorite movie? All the Fridays. Friday, next Friday, Friday after next. I really like Mean Girls, of course. That's one movie. What else? I don't know. But definitely the Fridays. Like the Fridays is definitely like up there. I like All About the Midget Missile. What's one thing you wouldn't do during sex? Why y'all in my business like this? One thing I wouldn't do. I don't do a lot of much. Sorry, mom, if you're watching this. Sis don't do a lot of much, so that just will tell you the answer. If you had to choose between endless vacations or endless clothes and shoes and bags, what would you choose? Come on now. I like vacations, but I'm not the type of girl that's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go book this flight. Like, I could really care less. Now, if you be like, oh my gosh, sis, Louis just dropped this new bag, I'm be like, oh yeah, let me see. Like, I'm gonna probably try to get it, but I'm not. Of course, I'm gonna pick the clothes, bags, shoes, all vacations. But vacations is cool though too. What are some ways to keep your spouse happy in a relationship? Be nice. No, be nice, tend to their needs, know their love language so that you know how to love them right. You know, treat them nice. Don't talk to them any kind of way if you really love them. Like, don't do anything to them that you wouldn't want done to you. Oh, one place you could live in the world and why? I would live in New York. I feel like there's nowhere else to live but there. I mean, once you live there, it's like every other city is kind of just kind of mediocre.
Case closed. Next case.
Who was your first best friend? My first best friend, her name was Shatira. I'm not gonna say her last name. Her name was Shatira. She was my first ever best friend in elementary school. That's my sis. Love you, sis. She's my first best friend ever. I loved her. We used to sleepovers. All I do at her house. We talk on the phone about God knows what. But yeah, Shatira. Most memorable vacation memory. Let me tell y'all about this time I went to Vegas. No, seriously. Vegas. That's all I'm gonna say. Vegas. That's it. Nothing else to say. Those who went to Vegas with me, y'all know. Vegas. How did your last relationship end? I've never been in a relationship besides the one I'm in now. Sorry. No, I'm just playing. What can I say? Because I was popping and he wasn't.
And
No, I'm just playing. It ended because, I don't know, different circumstances, different things. I wasn't happy. Just it. Oh, I didn't answer. Do you think a threesome with two niggas is a train? It's called a transfer. No, I'm just playing. Cause like when you get on two trains, you gotta use a transfer to get on the next train. Nah, that shit is a train, sis. Period. That's not a train. Cause what if it's people? If you have sex with two guys, do your thing, sis. It's not a train. You just having a threesome. If it's more than two guys, tea or coffee? That's hard. Oh, I love tea. Like, I'm a heavy tea drinker. Like, peppermint tea, black tea, green tea, chamomile tea. Like, I'm a heavy tea drinker. Coffee, I love coffee. Like, go to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, let me get a medium iced coffee, cream and sugar, hazelnut flavor, or caramel, depending on how I'm feeling. I really want to get into Starbucks. I'm gonna get into Starbucks. Period. I'm gonna get into Starbucks. I'm gonna become a Starbucks drinker, like them girls. Like, I'm about to go to Starbucks. That's gonna be me. Tea or coffee? Both. Somebody asked me, would you ever have a threesome? No. Way too jealous. I'm not doing that. No. How do you get over a heartbreak? I would say time. Time heals all wounds. Just give yourself time, man. You'll be okay. What are your rules for dating? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially if you don't know what the other person is doing. Just make sure like you chill and like you have fun, you enjoy your time with each other. Like just y'all have fun and don't put all your eggs in one basket until y'all have that talk that y'all are now exclusive. Before y'all have that talk, sis, do your thing, because guys be doing anything. What made you move from New York to Philly? So contrary, and then this is my last question because I don't get mine Elsa. Contrary to what people believe, I did not move to Philly for some guy. I did not. I moved to Philly because I was kind of like, I'm not going to say I was over New York, but I kind of was over New York at the time. I kind of was just like, yeah, like, I'm over this. Like, I want to move out. I want to live by myself. Not that I didn't want to, like, you know, stay with my mom, but I wanted to live on my own. I was 22. I felt like I could take on the world. I should have stayed home. That's what I should have did. Yup. This decided to just come. Like, my friends was out here. It was fun out here at the time. It was, like, real fun. Me and my friends was going out, having fun, living life, you know, chilling. So I was like, all right, I'm moving to Philly. That's it. And I just stayed. That's it. I think that's all the questions I have. I don't have any more questions. If you have any more questions that you want me to answer, just put it down below and I'll answer them. Right now I'm an open book. Or write me on Instagram, or if you're my friend, text me and be like, girl, you should ask this. And I'll do another like Q&A. If you wanted like more juicy, like, you know, more tea, like TT, let me know. My next video I'm gonna upload next week is going to be a story time. And I got between 2 stories. I'm not gonna tell you the stories, but these stories is crazy. I really got 3 stories. I have a bunch of stories, but like my first story time, I wanted to be like something crazy. So I think I know what I'm gonna pick. So yeah, make sure you guys like my video. Please subscribe. Please share it to everybody. I love y'all. Bye.